slave wife. I'll probably be here for the rest of my life. I'm living on the island. When summer comes and winter falls, the island ladies go to shopping malls. Take daddy's credit card and charge it all. They're living on an island. Oh, we're living on Long Island. Oh, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm just basking in the sun.
Hey, Andy, give me a vodka. Is that your Camaro? It's gorgeous.
You know, I went to high school with Billy Joel.
Wow.
I go to Hamptons on Friday night. I party hard till sunshine bright. Then I'm sitting in traffic on Sunday night. I'm living on an island. Yeah, living on Long Island. Ah, you know it's so much fun. I'm living on the island. I'm not hurting anyone. Ah, let's live.
Hey there, Islanders. If you're going out to the beach, you better get an early start. Traffic is miserable.
Well, I'm coming of age, you know, Bethpage, trying to get down in Levittown. Dancing in the dark in Floral Park. I think I'll stay in Oyster Bay because I'm living on an island.
Hey, ciao my friends! Welcome to the Gagootz Show. Today my mustache is sticking to good. You can tell we got a hotter weather today. It's a nicer summer day. I'm gonna stick this someplace where nobody's ever gonna touch it. I put over here. Okay, I put over here. Happy Tuesday. We got a great show. Hope you all had a beautiful Memorial Day weekend. God bless America. God bless all of you people. Especially God bless the fans of the 7 people who watch this show every week. We got a bigger show tonight. We got a one-man band of Wild Bill Sherman. And we got a one-man pizza place, Mike Keegan. And here's your host, Nicole Monaco, and special guest host, Stephen Parrillo.
Oh, yeah.
Ciao, Alfredo Gagootz loves the youths.
Yay! Stephen, my little rabbit friend. Nobody gets, okay. And that's how we start the show. I get a big middle finger. Awesome. So, Stephen, hi, how are you? You good? Great.
I've been better.
What's the matter? Tell me about your day.
You know, I'm on this new diet, and it's kind of killing me.
The diet's killing you?
Yeah, it's one of those diets that where you have to ease your way into it, you know. So like first week I gave up soda, second week I gave up fast food. By the third week I'm going to give up the will to live.
Oh, good. Well, at least I know I could get some funeral cards at your
Yes, you can.
at your wake, so that's a good sign.
There'll be 3 different varieties.
Oh, good.
Instead of saints.
Can you please? Oh my God! If you ever have a funeral,
if you ever have a funeral,
wait, if you ever have a funeral,
there's only 2 things that are guaranteed in life. One, like they're absolute. One is taxes, and 2 is death.
Right.
Those are the guaranteed things in this
life.
world.
Okay, so with that being said, can you please make your funeral cards the back of them instead of having like a saint on it?
I was saying that, then you interrupted me, and now you just said what I was going to say.
Yeah, but you don't even know what it was going to be.
Yeah, it was going to be me.
Oh, no, that's not what I was going to say. I was
Okay,
just
then
going
what
to
were
say
you
if
gonna
you could put like the number to Domino's or like your favorite Chinese food on the back of your card.
That would be a reason why I died.
And it'd be a reason why I'd want to remember you is to eat the food that you
Died from?
died from.
So you can join me in unholy matrimony.
No.
Aw. How was your Memorial Day, Nicole?
It was good. I hung out with my friend and I danced in the rain in the street at 3 o'clock in the morning because it was raining. And
Sounds exciting.
It was really good. We had a good time. Yeah, we danced. What did you do?
I went over Carrie Karavis's house because she's my best
Because let's be honest, the only reason why you asked me what I was doing so you could say what the fuck you were doing, right? Pretty much.
Everyone does that. Shut up.
It is the worst, though.
Well, I don't know if you noticed that I actually declared today a holiday. I don't know if you
I
know.
saw it, but
Yeah,
I would love to hear you explain
for the
it.
7 people at home, you know, today, the day after Memorial Day, we always see the news reports about the people who got into car accidents because of drunk driving. So I actually declared today roadside Memorial Day.
Beautiful. That's very nice of you. That was very, very thoughtful.
You're welcome.
Did you, what's your take on this gorilla situation?
Well, listen, my parents dragged me around like that all the time, and I turned out fine.
Mine too. So, we're okay. Are we fine, though? Are we?
I'm perfectly fine. I don't
I'm
know what your
totally
deal is.
I'm a wretched wench is what my problem is. But yeah, so that's it. That's all you have to think about with the gorilla situation. You don't think, do you have an opinion on it at all? Or
Well,
not
there
really?
have been other situations about gorillas, that kids falling into gorilla cages, and normally they couldn't tranquilize the gorilla.
Yeah.
They can. I've seen 2 other reports of this. Now, I think the difference in this case is that the kid this time was conscious.
Oh.
The other kids that fell in were unconscious, and because you don't know if the kid is going to scream or not, because
Right.
what was he, like 2 or
Yeah,
some
he was
shit
little.
like that? And if the kid screamed, then the gorilla could have killed him.
Yeah. The gorilla was dragging him around though.
Yeah, but you see, in the wild, when a gorilla has a youngin in
Baby
danger,
gorilla.
they'll grab. But the baby gorilla instinctively knows to jump on the gorilla's back.
Right. So this baby didn't know to do that because
No,
it's not a gorilla.
he missed the memo.
Can you just imagine? I'm just like picturing a little baby gorilla like jumping on the mama's back and like.
I'm pretty sure that's what happens.
It might. I don't know. I don't.
Well, I've seen it in Tarzan.
Oh, this is where you're getting your facts.
Yes, Disney's Tarzan. Everything I
Alright.
know about gorillas, Disney's Tarzan.
You might be right. Oh, you very well.
But see, when he fell into that cage, Paul Simon wasn't there singing.
No, he wasn't.
Paradise untouched by man.
I don't know these songs.
You never saw Tarzan?
I saw George of the Jungle.
That's nothing like Tarzan.
It's not? Isn't it a man in the woods?
Yeah, but
in
that's
the
a
jungle?
that's a
How come none of these people? I want a movie with it. Oh, I'm sorry. I totally interrupt you. I'm so rude. I'm gonna keep talking though anyway because you know how rude I am. So, the thing is like, why don't they have Tarzan, George of the Jungle, and Mowgli? Like, what jungle are they all in that they don't meet up
First of all,
eventually?
Mowgli.
So I
If you
said,
paid attention to the movie,
what?
it's from India.
Well, where's
And
Tarzan? from?
Tarzan's in Africa.
Oh. And where's George of the Jungle?
Who
from?
gives a shit? Wasn't that Brendan Fraser? Yeah.
Who gives a shit?
He's
All right.
filming another movie.
Fair enough. You win on that one. Okay. Yeah. I don't know. I guess
God, you're so stupid sometimes.
I'm gonna go kill myself.
Good.
I'm gonna cry myself to sleep. You're so stupid.
I'll have you. You'll be shiny and laminated.
No. What else? Isn't there another Disney movie coming out that's like?
Beauty and the Beast.
Yes, that's what it is. Are we gonna go see that?
Not with you.
Why not? We always go to the movie.
No, we don't.
All right, whatever. Steve's pretending not to be my friend right now for whatever reason, so that's cool. So I'm going to go see that by myself. If anybody's out there that wants to take me to a movie or go to a movie with me, you don't have to take me. You can just meet me there and we can
So
buy
you're so lonely. You instinctively insinuated it.
Fuck you.
Can someone take me to a movie?
Please.
I'll blow you.
That didn't even hit your head. It hit the back of the fucking painting.
It hit the tip of my Jufro.
No, it didn't. You're not even Jewish.
And my hair is going to sue you. We'll get another Jufro to do be the attorney.
Oh my God. Is my armpit, you just stared at my armpit, is it?
Well, because you went like this. Of course I'm going to stare at you.
Don't look at my armpit.
Dumbass.
Okay. Well, that's been real. We're here. Jeannie's not here tonight because she had some personal things she had to attend to. So Jeannie,
Which we can't say.
All right. So Jeannie, if you're watching, we love you and we hope
Yes, we
everything's
do.
okay. In
Hearts
other
and
news,
our hearts go out to you and your family.
my heart goes out to you.
I wonder what they're
family
talking
also.
about.
Why are you doing Goofy voice?
Well, hey there, Mickey.
Don't you have a thing about Goofy and like Obama?
I used to say that Goofy sounds like Obama on helium.
It does a little bit. You got to do presidential, like, talk about presidential things. Nah, we're over it. All right. Well, Steven, thanks for opening up the show with me.
Anytime.
Yeah, great. And we're gonna have you back on the couch with us a little later
Hot.
on to play games.
Oh.
Not those kind of games.
No.
So thank you guys for watching the Gagootz Show.
You're
We'll
welcome.
be right back after these messages. Stay tuned.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue Tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
When summer comes and winter falls, the island ladies go to shopping malls. Take daddy's credit card, charge it all. They're living on an island. Oh, we're living on Long Island. Oh, you know it so much.
Hello, I'm Benny Rizzuti,
Hey, I'm Mike Keegan.
and this is Breaking Wind.
All right, there we go.
Hey, Mike, welcome back to Breaking Wind.
Thank you very much.
Here it
My
is.
pleasure to be back. How you been, Benny?
I've been good. I've been good.
Very good.
Had a good weekend.
Yeah, how was the
Well, that's-
Memorial Day? That's some
It was-
barbecues and
Yeah, barbecues, and of course, I went to church and went to the cemetery.
Yeah.
I paid my respects first. I'm thankful for the reason.
Absolutely.
People really, Memorial Day is not all about barbecues.
Yep. No, absolutely. It's
Yeah.
not. Yeah.
I went to a party that had a food drive.
Oh, really?
So that
Oh,
was
that's-
really
that's
nice.
good.
Yeah,
I
yeah.
think you get the best of both worlds that way.
Yeah, yeah.
Yeah, that's what I did. I did my my cemetery things with the grandfathers, and then I ate like an animal.
Yeah.
I went
You ate
to,
like a silverback gorilla?
like a silverback gorilla. Oh my god, that story, huh?
That's big in the news, yeah.
That is big in the news. That a little kid fell in the gorilla pit. That's I don't know who to blame. You don't know who to blame there, right? The parents, the kid, the people that work there. But the gorilla looked like it was taking care of the kid. It was taking better care of the kid than its mother was. You know? It was
I
protecting
think you
the
wrote
kid.
that on
I think so,
Facebook.
But yeah,
Obviously,
you know
the gorilla was taking better care
it
of
was
the kid.
definitely it was protecting the kid. It dragged him just because it doesn't know its own strength, but it was trying to protect it. I don't know. All I know is that silverback gorillas are an endangered species, but bratty little kids who don't listen to their parents aren't. So I think
Yeah.
they killed the wrong. I don't know.
There's a lot of bratty little kids.
Yeah, exactly.
There weren't when we were younger.
I know. Now it's ridiculous.
When I was younger, there was no, my father would be like, crying, I'll give you something to cry about.
when I was young, I wanted to jump in a ball pit or a bouncy house. I didn't want to jump in the gorilla cage. You know, that was. But yeah, that was a crazy story. But yeah, Memorial Day was good. I did some barbecuing. I went to my neighbor's house and he gave us Hunt's ketchup instead of Heinz. I'm starting a GoFundMe for them. I think it's Hunt's. Who serves Hunt's ketchup?
So, better than the generic brand.
I know. That's even worse. But even Hunt's, come on, just go for Heinz. It's once a year. You're having a barbecue at your house. Don't embarrass yourself.
I agree. I think that person gets the Breaking Wind Award.
Exactly. There we go.
That's really
That's the
Hunt's
award.
ketchup.
There you go.
There's another brand too that's you gotta have.
Yeah.
The brand. Same when it comes to all condiments.
Yeah.
I'm like that. I
Yeah,
gotta
I'm-
have the.
Yeah, exactly.
The name
that's
brand.
What it is. Condiments aren't a big thing. You know, you can go with the downgraded piece of meat or whatever. Nobody's gonna know, but it's right there. And then the ketchup that says CATSUP. Who's serving that to people? Aren't you embarrassed?
Condiments are cheap.
I know exactly.
You can buy. My wife went nuts and she bought 4 mustards for $5 and the Goldens.
I know exactly.
Because I like yellow mustard, so the
yeah.
Golden's yellow mustard.
Yep, exactly. That's,
You know, sauerkraut too. I don't go by a foreign name. I go by.
exactly. You're going for the Sabret sauerkraut. You know.
And you know what I love? We're talking about food now, but
That's all I really talk about anyway.
I love the Sabret onions.
Oh, they're the best. In the sauce.
Yeah.
Oh my
yeah.
god. Yep.
I
Absolutely.
love those onions. I put them on everything.
I drink it. I just drink it.
Yeah.
I'll take shots of it.
They're the great. You can make your own, and
know,
you have an Italian mom,
Yeah,
right?
exactly.
So she probably like,
Yeah.
Mike, I can make this for you. Why you spend the $3.99?
But it's just something about the Sabrets, the way they make it. I love that onion.
Me too. And the Sabret hot dogs.
Yeah,
To me, that's Nancy loves the Oscar Mayer.
Oh yeah, she loves the wiener.
She loves the Oscar Mayer wieners, yeah. But I love the Sabret, and
I'm
even
a
my son
Sabrets
could
and a
tell the
Nathan's
difference.
guy. Yeah, exactly.
Yeah, Nathan's too?
has a good brand, but I'd go with Sabrets. We had Sabrets yesterday. That's what
Oh, so they had nice hot dogs.
They did. They
man.
had great hot dogs, and then you cheap out on the condiments. Are you kidding me?
Yeah.
They could have went for Price Club hot dogs. Nobody would have known. Yeah, it's not in the package. But then you, I didn't sleep last night. Danny. I didn't sleep. That's,
I didn't want to mention it, but I saw that you posted it.
Yeah,
you
exactly,
posted
yeah,
that.
exactly.
Hunt's ketchup.
ketchup.
They invited me to a
I know.
barbecue and had
I
Hunt's.
think that's the first sign that you're going into foreclosure. I think that's that's it. But no, it was a beautiful weekend. It was too short. It felt too short. I had to go back to work today.
Yeah. That's like if you go to a girl's house and they cook for you,
Exactly.
and they pull out the jaw sauce.
Oh my God! I was
Right? You and I, we
My-
can't.
My
we,
grandfather one time, my grandmother made a jarred sauce one time, and he threw it at the wall. I swear to God, my father threw all the spaghetti at the wall because it was in a jar sauce.
wow.
Yeah.
Your
That's the
grandfather did,
That was
yeah.
the last time. He had a tomato garden in the back, and she's making jar sauce. He was upset, you know.
My grandfather's whole yard was a tomato
Yeah,
garden.
yeah,
The
exactly.
whole backyard, it was like 2 acres because he was one of those guys that came from the city and built his
Absolutely,
house
yeah.
and it was on 2 acres of property, and it was all tomato plants.
Yep,
Where he had the pump. He had those big water pumps. And that's how he.
tomatoes, eggplants.
But he had a pump to water them. He watered them like it was on a
Exactly.
farm.
Yeah, exactly.
And then every September, my grandmother would be out there, and they would boil them outside
That's,
and
my
can 'em.
grandfather. This was my grandfather's. It was like my grandfather had a farm in Franklin Square. You know, it's just like this.
We were West Babylon.
Yeah.
But yeah, my grandfather had sauce every day.
Yeah, absolutely.
Anything. I remember I caught a bunch of eels one time, and I gave them and they went into the
Just throw
sauce.
some tomatoes on it. That's
Put them into the sauce.
Absolutely. Oh man, we also
So there's all sorts of current events, but we're talking about food,
fine with
barbecue, and your pipe. I got my smoker going.
it. Yeah, oh, nice,
Go-
nice, very nice.
Yeah, I have I love to smoke. I smoke sausage. I smoke. I'm not a big
Smoke weed.
smoke weed. I'm not a big salmon guy.
Okay, yeah.
But Nancy loves salmon, so I smoked a salmon
Oh,
for her
nice, very
yesterday.
nice. That's what I
Yeah.
want to get. You do like the cherry wood chips and stuff.
Hickory.
The hickory
Hickory's the
chips.
best
Yeah.
because the real barbecue people say that the cherry wood and the mesquite is for amateurs.
Oh, really?
That's like the people who use Hunt's Ketchum.
That's the Hunt's Ketchum.
The Hunt's Ketchum crowd uses mesquite and
I
cherry
am gonna get a
wood.
smoker because now I really got into barbecuing lately. You know, that's what
Oh.
And so now I'm gonna get into the.
People
smoking
don't
stuff.
understand. Grilling is not when they say we're going to barbecue.
Yeah.
Hot dogs on a grill and burgers on.
No,
That's not barbecue.
absolutely.
Barbecuing is slow cooked meat,
exactly.
and you got to put a rub on it.
Exactly.
And you can buy the rubs in the store. I
That's it.
put a rub on. I make beef jerky now.
Oh, do you really?
Yeah. Come on over one day.
Benny's
Come
house.
on over.
Exactly.
Come on, you might have to
Heinz
help mow
ketchup,
the
though.
lawn.
That's it, yeah, exactly.
Oh yeah, no, we'll have the best ketchup
Exactly.
and homemade. I make my own sauce.
Oh, very nice.
That's the only thing I make at home is
Yeah.
my own sauce and meatballs.
Very nice. Yeah, exactly.
You know, and
Yeah.
you got to make it on a Sunday.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Got to be on a
Since I was
Sunday.
a little kid. But yeah, we
So
gotta...
anyway, we're gonna wrap this up
All
because
right.
we have a little surprise for everyone.
Very good. Excellent.
So anything else? Is there some?
Not really. Just that's pretty much it, really.
Okay, so I'm Benny Rizzuti,
I'm Mike Keegan.
and this has been Breaking Wind. And now the little surprise we have, we're going to go to our musical guest, one-man band Wild Bill Sherman. And he's going to...
You know you already want a Toyota, but when you want more from your Toyota store, you want Smithtown Toyota, where every Toyota comes with Smithtown Toyota's Toyota for Life program, giving you lifetime New York State inspections, lifetime 10% discounts on all parts and service, 2 years of complimentary oil changes, 2 years of scheduled maintenance, and more, all at no cost to you, plus low clear-out deals on every Toyota in stock. Get more from your Toyota store. Hurry to Smithtown Toyota. You know you already want a Toyota, but when you want more from your Toyota store, you want Smithtown Toyota, where every Toyota comes with Smithtown Toyota's Toyota for Life program, giving you lifetime New York State inspections, lifetime 10% discounts on all parts and service, 2 years of complimentary oil changes, 2 years of scheduled maintenance, and more, all at no cost to you, plus low clear-out deals on every Toyota in stock. Get more from your Toyota store. Hurry to Smithtown Toyota.
Being a fireman is more than just putting out blazes and giving kittens CPR. Sometimes my duty demands I fan the flames, like when a call comes in from a lady who needs immediate assistance. Maybe she needs help with a computer thing. Maybe she wants to go antique. Could be as simple as understanding that walking in heels it's hard. Aussi simple que l'été dernier à Paris. C'est sympa. Maybe it's ladies' night in, and she wants a simple, delicious recipe for margaritas with a twist. First, a can of limeade. Now hold on to this. You'll be using it. Side note, kittens make everything better. Next, add water. Now, a bottle of light beer. No, shh. Trust me, I'm a professional. And last, and most important, Sauza Blue tequila. Now, mix it up. Ole. Yes, that's what I'm trained for. Whether it's to help her choose leggings or pants, telling her leggings are pants, or discussing leggings and jeggings versus pant pegging at her next ladies' night in, I'll come to the rescue. Don't call me a hero. Just call me. Let me know what time.
Zipping up, nailing on my own horseshoes and try to get on my way. Flipping down horseshoes, get down them blues. Move 'em on, get 'em on, move 'em on, get home, make them move. And when the weather's raining down, no dog to get sideways. Really wish I could kick it at home, but I gotta go and earn my pay. Whip down all shoes, whipping down them blues. Put 'em on, make a barn, move along, get home, make them. When you're broken down, tired and torn and sore with only one more day. Pulling through is what you got to do to get to bed, I'll rest and lay. Flipping down all shoes, flipping down them grooves. Put 'em on, make a ball, move along, get 'em home, make them move.
Mike Keegan, how
Hey,
are you?
good. How are you?
Good.
Beautiful. Very nice. Good to see you.
You too. We're gonna wait for him to come over and join us. Come on over. Come on down. The price is right.
I got the old Johnny Carson
Yeah.
sit on the couch.
Thank you.
We're gonna have to loud you up here because that's the way we work here. There you go.
Alrighty.
All right, you know how to work this thing?
No.
Absolutely not. All right. Just clip it to your beard.
I was thinking the
There
same.
you go.
There you go.
Can you hear him?
Can you hear him?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
How about you?
You do a lot of howling in your songs, I noticed.
You have hound dogs.
Yeah.
You told me in the green room.
Girl hound dogs.
And girl daughters.
Girl daughters, 3 daughters, 1 wife, 2 hound dogs, all female.
Wow.
Girl daughters, wow. That's pretty interesting.
Girl daughters. You never know what goes on these days. So, yeah, that was awesome.
Thanks.
You have yourself a gong and some drums and some cymbals.
Excuse me. What's Steve doing on the pillow? It makes me
You're
uncomfortable.
probably
I
having
didn't
his
want you to
boner.
be uncomfortable, so I figured I would have something here
Yeah,
too.
move over. Get your phone out of here. Anyway, so how long have you been a one-man band man here?
Oh, man. I don't know. Since I was a
love it.
kid, I guess.
That's cool.
You know, when I was a kid, my mother would listen to a lot of music, and if she said that was Elvis, or that's Johnny Cash, or that's Jerry Lee Lewis, if I heard one person's name mentioned and credited for the whole band, I thought somehow that person was doing all the stuff himself. You know?
So that's it. That's where it came from. That's cool. I enjoyed it. That's fun.
Thank you.
I enjoyed it
Yeah,
too.
Thank you.
That was awesome.
And it's fun not having any band members too, because I already got a wife, you know, so I don't have to I can do what I want and pick what I want to play and do what I want, how I want,
You
and
don't have
everything.
anybody telling you what to do.
Yeah,
Were you ever in a band?
yeah, I played in bands, yeah.
And how many instruments do you play fully? How many?
I mean, at one time,
No, like you
individual?
can play the drums
I
individually.
could play the drums, I could play the banjo, I could play the harmonica, I could play the guitar, I could play the bass, I could play the piano.
the piano too.
Yeah, everything. I don't really.
Keegan's
I don't mess with
Keegan's a
brass.
professional howler.
Very cool.
Excellent, man.
I like it. I didn't get to really say hello to you. I saw you breaking wind over there. You
Ah,
guys-
we'll be breaking wind over here too.
No, you're breaking it over here too. Great. Get out of here. No. I was cracking up when you were talking about the Hunt sketch.
Oh my God, I know, it's so true. People,
Like,
it's
what
like
did you
people have
say
no
about it?
shame anymore.
None.
No.
Hunts? What is this garbage?
How is that company still in business?
I don't know.
He's doing a GoFundMe account for the people having the barbecue.
Exactly. I feel bad for them.
It's a nice thing you're doing, Mike.
Thank you.
It's really,
Thank you very much.
you're looking out for other people. It's really,
It is.
really admirable.
I'm a man of the
I
people.
heard that the people of Huns are a bunch of not nice.
Whoa.
Whoa.
He was gonna rhyme.
I'm a poet and I had no idea.
A
Oh.
bunch of see you next Tuesdays.
Yes. So, to bring us all together tonight on the Gagootz Show, I don't know why I'm talking like a man, but we're gonna ring the bell here. It's not a bell, it's a wheel.
It's not in the thing.
What, it's all right. Camera, can we go? Oh, we don't have a camera on the wheel tonight. All right, well that's okay.
Is this a new thing? that
Can
you
you
guys do?
turn?
No,
Can
we
you
can
turn
turn
the
we
wheel?
can turn it
Yeah,
a little
turn
bit.
the
this
wheel.
way.
Oh, there we go.
go.
There we go.
There you go.
Oh.
Yay!
Yeah.
We're back in business. So, what we like to do is spin the wheel, and whatever it lands on, we discuss a little bit of, you know, our favorites, our least favorites, our strangest things, whatever. So we'll see what it lands on, and we'll get the ball rolling.
Okay.
I didn't sign up for this.
No, you didn't.
Bankrupt.
That's what it says.
There's
You're
a Wheel
loser,
of Fortune
right?
joke.
No, no, no. it doesn't.
What does it say? I can't read it.
Oh man.
If
You had and
if
you
you
had
had
a-
if you had a rewind button for your life, would you use it?
Oof.
Yes.
You would?
I would have gone back in time before we were friend zoned.
Oh boy.
Oh!
I'll provide a
Why?
less
So you
creepy
could relive
answer.
it all over again? All right.
I wouldn't rewind nothing. I'm just enjoying it as it's going on, you know?
Okay.
I would pause a couple things, but I wouldn't fast forward anything, but I wouldn't really rewind nothing.
The pause button. I like that.
I like the
Yeah,
pause
certain
button.
things are cool. I like to look at them a little longer than everybody else.
That is cool.
You know, I would pause it, but I wouldn't quite rewind it, you know?
That's a good call.
Yeah, because I'd be
Wow.
more anticipating the next cool thing that happens. So.
Yeah.
There's a man who enjoys his
Yeah,
life.
yeah.
That is
Exactly.
nice.
What's that feel like?
Yeah.
It's
I guess like the opposite of putting a gun in your mouth, you know?
yeah, you pointed at everybody
Yeah.
else.
Well,
I
Nicole's done.
completely
Oh,
agree.
really?
I
Not a
wouldn't,
gun.
Oh.
I wouldn't rewind it. I like the journey I'm going on, and yeah, like I said, I wish that I could slow some stuff down
Yeah.
and enjoy it, you know, again. But I wouldn't rewind anything. I think this is cool.
Yeah, because that would be less time you have to do to the next cool
Exactly.
adventure you have. you
Exactly.
know?
Where are you
You're right.
originally from?
Farmingdale.
Really?
Yeah.
You just talk like that?
Yeah.
It's so.
My brothers
You're
and
taking
I,
the farm part of this very seriously. I'm joking.
Farmingdale, Louisiana. That's
Really, you're from Farmingdale?
I am from
You
Farmingdale.
have absolutely no New York accent whatsoever. It's just like.
Well, I've lived elsewhere in the country, but I came back and here I am. You know what I mean? But I'm from Farmingdale.
All right, that's cool.
So you didn't rewind that?
Farmingdale. Bushwhackers.
Is that that?
What?
Oh, the tattoo. And then, is that new?
Yeah.
there's a show going on here, Steve.
Yeah.
Oh.
Okay. Anyway, we're gonna spin the wheel again.
Yes, I love Steve. If you were able to rewind, no.
Strangers on a train. Benny, you take this.
You want me to take this
Yeah, I
one?
never understand this.
Yeah, but one time we did it. We told stories about on the train.
All
One
right.
time we did
The
strangers on the train.
The strangest person you've come in contact with on the train.
That I've come. I'm probably the strangest person.
Yeah.
I've done some weird things on trains. One time, some guy, I guess he was really drunk, and he went into the bathroom on the train, and all he heard was just this big boom sound, and there was just urine coming out of the bottom.
No.
So
Wow.
he passed out
Yeah.
and he peed all over himself,
Oh.
and there was pee all throughout the train. It kept rolling
Wow.
up the aisle.
I
So
bet
was-
all the girls wanted to date him.
Yeah, right. Exactly. Exactly.
Single file, ladies. You'll all get your lap dance.
Exactly.
Don't crowd the counter.
Now, Bill, do you have a stranger on the train story?
I can't say I do. No,
You
I don't
take
really
the
go on the
train.
train ever.
Oh, all right.
Yeah, I'm a tractor trailer driver, and
So what's the
that's how I get around.
the
You know?
strangest story you have from your tractor trailer?
I bring
driving?
my banjo into the tractor trailer, and I play it while I drive a lot.
That's
There's no law against it, and it's hands-free.
super dangerous.
And it's hands-free
He gets
banjo?
attacked.
Yeah, if you got strapped. I
Buckle
played
up,
all the lights.
buckaroo.
Yeah, I played all the lights.
Now, do you travel? Are you one of those truck drivers that travel?
No, I'm local.
If you give me weed,
Ice
wine,
and
sand, and you show me your sign, and I'll be
willing
to be moving.
So
Right?
true.
You know that song.
Serving
No,
every
but I
rig
like it.
that's
You know?
ever been made.
Yeah.
Driven the back road so I wouldn't get
Get
away.
weed, and if you give me weed,
White and wine.
and you show me your sign.
This is why he doesn't have a band. He's just like,
I like it.
We're on
he's just
the-
like
Hey, who does that song?
that's
Willing.
Little Feet.
Little Feet's version. Yeah, there's two versions.
Yeah,
but Little
Oh,
Feet,
cool.
yeah.
I love
There's
it.
a-
Little Feet.
shit,
It's
there's a
called Willing.
Yeah, there's a woman that does
And,
it too.
and it's about, yeah, right.
Yeah.
And it's about guys driving the tractor
Pretty
trailers
cool, yeah.
across,
Yeah.
across the country. And that's the song.
I think
I'll be willing to be moving.
that's
We're gonna
awesome.
listen to it after the show. You're gonna
I'm
love it.
going to be very excited for this. Very excited.
And also, I'm a big fan, since we're talking music, I'm a big fan of Commander Cody and the Lost Planet Airmen. My dad, my dad had said, son, you're going to drive me to drinking if you don't stop driving that hot rod Lincoln.
Ooh.
You don't know that song?
No, I don't know that.
Anyway, not Wild Bill, but what's his name again?
Bob Dylan?
No, Cody.
Oh, Cody.
Commander Cody and the Lost. Commander Cody talks. He tells you I'm from Wichita, Kansas, and he talks like that. He's from Bayshore, friggin' Long Island.
What
Right?
a liar.
He's Bayshore, friggin' Long Island.
Yep.
Bayshore. That's
What was
not even
your
a good town to pick.
Yeah. What's your stranger
What's
on
your
train
string?
story?
Yeah.
The Hamlet of the South Shore.
It's usually me. I'm usually very obnoxious on the train. I'm usually drunk and belligerent and loud. I'm like, "Lads, such a good time tonight." I'm like yelling, and I usually get in trouble. And one time I saw somebody jerking off, but it was just one time.
But then I apologized, and
Yeah.
we're friends again.
Sir, I'm sorry. You can have your thing back now.
Steven?
I can tell you when I was the strange guy on the train.
Oh, when you were the
No, no. Yes. Yeah. I wasn't even thinking that.
Wait,
Wow.
what? Now you guys gotta tell
When he
it.
was the conductor of the Bipolar Express.
Oh.
Yes.
This is,
Yes. No, it's actually not. My story's not as funny as that. Anyway, it was like during spring break, right? And I was on the train in my, not the conductor outfit, just regular trench coat, bandana outfit, sunglasses on, I'm all in black. The door opens. I'm like right like where the door opens,
Right.
and like all these like it's like these party kids are about to go on the train, and they all just look at me and go like, whoa. Like I just murdered everybody on the train.
All right. I told my train story last time. I don't really think I could.
Riding that train.
I'll go gay. Yes,
Nicole likes to ride the
All right, tour guide to heaven. Don't we have a tour guide to hell too? Or you changed
I
it?
changed it to heaven.
Okay.
Is this like 7 minutes in heaven? Yeah. Let's go.
We don't have 7.
Tour guide to heaven. I would like to think that when I die, I'm going to see everything that I've ever imagined. All my imaginations are going to be
Imaginations.
my imaginations are going to become my reality, my death reality, and I'll be able to time travel, and I'll be able to go through space, and I'll be able to go to all the planets because it won't matter because you're already dead, so you could go and see everything that's on every planet, and you could hang out with all the other dead people, like, and like musicians. Like, do you get to hang out with musicians when they're dead? Because I would like to. I would like to hang out with other people that were famous at one point. Not my family, of course. Like, shout out to my dead ones. I love you guys. But like, I want to see everybody. I want to know everybody.
That's a cool concept. I wonder, like, the dead artists that you like, they keep writing songs and you can't hear them until you get up there.
Get up there,
like,
right? Like,
new John Lennon song.
Yeah.
Wow.
Yeah.
Oh man, I never thought of that.
like how amazing would
Oh,
this
right.
place be? I'm gonna be so disappointed. I'm gonna raise hell in heaven up there if they don't have what's going on.
Do you get to keep your tattoos in heaven?
Yeah, because we're
Cool.
not Jewish.
So what about Holocaust survivors? What the tattoo thing? Are they
That
exempt
they
from
can't
that
get
rule?
buried in certain...
I'm being serious. I don't know. I assume they're exempt from it.
From being
Yeah.
They were
buried.
those were involuntary tattoos.
They were. I don't know. I'd have to.
I just made everything awkward.
You did.
Yeah.
Get banana scene in here.
I don't know, Steve.
Steve's the only guy that you're gonna get thrown out of heaven.
Oh,
But they're gonna say,
I would need to be invited first.
Steve's like, heaven's gonna be very hot. They're gonna.
Steve's gonna find out. Steve, heaven is a bringer show for you.
I have to bring that.
You gotta bring 8 people, Steve.
My funeral's
And
gonna
we'll
be
let you come into heaven.
my funeral's gonna be a bringer, definitely.
Yeah.
I feel that if you want to say something nice, you have to bring 6 people to help fill up the room.
Yeah,
I mean,
exactly.
True.
no one's gonna come.
My mom will go.
Your mom does like me.
Yeah, she comes to your shows.
Okay. Anybody else have a tour guide to heaven? What do you think?
It would really be interesting and cool to see the mystery behind the aliens and the Sasquatches and stuff like that. I would really be intrigued to see what that's all about and see what it is from
I
a
think
from an
because
outer
I think
life
like whatever
perspective.
questions you have in life are just answered.
Yeah.
Like if,
That's a
you're,
good one.
if that's
Yeah,
your thing
right.
where it's just like aliens or Sasquatches,
Scat-
if they exist,
man.
if that's the question you have, that's
Yeah.
the answer. You know?
Give me the
And then can you go as crazy as you want with anything you want and not worry about dying because you're already
Exactly,
there.
yeah,
There's
exactly.
It could really be wild.
Can we make a video of like
Sasquatch.
like wearing like reading poetry, like with a sideways little hat on, like Judy Funny used to wear, like.
I'm sure Jack Clooney made a meme of it already.
Oh,
Yeah,
God,
okay.
I
that's
like,
funny.
love you, Jack.
Hi, Jack.
You know what else
He's
I
not
would like to do when
Is
I
he
die?
here?
I would like to know what's at the bottom of the ocean. All the way at the bottom.
Water.
Your feelings.
Yes, they are there. They probably are. Very far,
Your
far
emotions.
away. No, my emotions are definitely at the surface. My soul, on the other hand, might be at the bottom. But,
Natalie Holloway.
what?
Natalie Holloway.
Yes! She's totally down there. There's a door now.
Oh, that
Yeah.
voice. What was that?
I don't know. It just came out. Don't judge me. Okay, let's spin the wheel.
Yeah.
Spin the wheel, yeah.
Remember the Animaniacs when they had the Wheel of Morality?
Yeah.
That's what this reminds me of.
Animaniacs are on Netflix now.
All right.
Shit.
Yeah.
Really? You know that. Hey, read it.
Right.
I don't know.
What was your craziest dare? Like when you were a kid, like a truth or dare. What was the craziest thing you've done?
Why don't you go first, Nicole?
No. Cause.
She has to come up with a lie quick.
The truth is just too real.
Keegan,
No.
why don't you go first?
Kidnapped a kid.
No, you
You
didn't.
kidnapped the kid?
I was in, I was in high
Seen
school.
Brogan in the wall.
I was in high school, and it was during like finals for like the junior high school. So one of my friends dared me to kidnap one of the kids that was walking home from their finals, and I did. I had my grandmother's Oldsmobile Royale, and I grabbed the kid and threw him in the car, and then I drove him like 3 miles away and dropped him off.
Did you put him in like a bag? And
No, he was alive.
Oh.
He was still
No,
alive.
I
like,
mean,
when
you
I-
could have
you
like
talk to
you gotta
him?
put him in like a.
yeah, no, he was like scared. And,
Yeah.
Wow,
But they dared me. I had to do it. It's
You're a sick fuck, man.
eh.
Did you ever say sorry to the kid?
I don't know the kid.
Wait,
I didn't even.
you didn't go to school with him?
No, because I was in high school. He was in junior high school.
Oh, you just
Yeah.
a random kid?
Yeah, random
Just
kid.
grab
Wow.
the random
Grabbed
kid.
a random kid,
That
dropped him
kid's
off a
probably
few miles
so
away.
scarred.
Yeah, he could be dead.
How are you employed?
By the governor's office is employed right now.
He could be in
This
an
can't
insane
air, by the way.
asylum. Like,
Oh Oh
He could
my
wind up
God.
being in an insane asylum right
I know
now.
that could have really messed them up. It was a dare.
We
We
were
were
kids.
kids. I was just goofing
Yeah.
around.
Did you apologize eventually? Like,
He doesn't know
He
the
doesn't
kid.
know.
I don't know.
yeah, but, like,
kid.
when it was all done.
No, I think I told him I was gonna come back and get him, and then I didn't.
That's fucked, dude.
Hey, whatever. It was a dare, bro.
You could have just took him and said, "This is a dare. Just cooperate."
Sure.
You scared the shit out of him.
Yeah, no.
Oh my God.
That's funny. Now, Bill,
This isn't really a dare, but it was daring. I hope that qualifies.
Yeah.
All right,
you
yeah.
know? I was in Walgreens picking up some medicine the other night on the way home from work, and I was in line waiting, and there's two little kids. You could tell they were brothers. They were pointing at each other, going, "Look, Wolfman," pointing at me. So then I just waited until their mother turned around, and then when they did, I went,
I
got
love
scared
doing
as hell.
I love
Oh
doing
yeah, I'm
it.
sure he scared the hell out of them.
I love
my
doing that shit. I
Isn't that
love
great?
that.
That's great.
At a Halloween, sitting in a gorilla costume, I got the gorilla man, and sitting, they think you're one of the stuffed animals there, and then you go, Yo, mama!
That's fun for Halloween. I can see you doing that.
I love doing that, yeah, and I got the fake blood too.
Oh, that's
I thought you had
awesome.
parties.
Yeah.
I'm like,
You could be the gorilla that just got killed.
What about if you gotta go to the bathroom while you're waiting?
I could be the what? What did you say?
You were saying you dressed up as a gorilla, and you're like, I even got fake blood. And he said
Yeah.
you could be the gorilla that just got shot.
I didn't hear you. Was lip.
Oh, I'm so sorry.
Can Steve be the kid you drag around?
Oh,
I could drag him. I would
Yeah.
drag him
God.
around.
Drag him through a river.
I am so sick in the head. Why does my brain go to that?
It's cancer. Just kidding. I'm just
All right,
That's all right.
I don't know if we're supposed to spin the wheel or take a break.
We will take a
We're gonna
quick
spin the
break.
wheel.
Spin the wheel. Why
Let's
not?
spin
That's
the
a good-
wheel.
Spin the wheel. All right, there you go.
But I got the crystal ball. Frank Zappa, right?
Your boobs look really good today.
I
They
said the
do,
same. I
right?
said
Oh
the
my
same
God.
thing.
Yeah.
Thank
Yeah.
you. Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
And
Will
don't
you
do-
stop with the boobs?
Get
Woo!
rid of these bad
Oh!
boys.
You're like,
I love these boobies today.
go on, puff them up. Make them puffy. Go ahead.
Wait. Perk them up.
Perk them.
Somebody's got
Flash
to
one.
Oh,
Flash
my
one.
goodness, look at that.
Come on,
Oing,
wait.
oing,
We'll get
oing,
it.
Flashing them.
We'll get 1,000 views. Come on.
Oing, 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 oing.
I got my grandma tan bra on.
Yeah.
Okay.
Speaking of which, what's your favorite sex scene in a movie?
Oh, I know this one.
Okay.
Dawn of the Dead, the remake.
The remake.
There's that scene where they're doing the classic the Richard Cheese version of Get Down with the Sickness.
Oh yeah.
And there's a sex scene during that music video thing where these two people are having sex doggy style. Then they're recording it, and the girl's like, "Fuck me harder, Steve." So I have that on loop on my phone.
Oh,
And
that's
that's
so sad.
Now, this is a regular movie we're talking about, right? Like, I
Yeah,
can't tell you my
yeah.
favorite porno.
No,
like,
not porno. Movie sex scene.
Blacks on Blondes is not going to cut it.
No. Wax on blood.
Mine's Deliverance. Squeal like a piggy.
Yeah. I was gonna go with Shawshank Redemption.
Oh, that's a good one.
Oh,
Yeah. Or
Pulp
Monster.
Fiction. Monsters really is a great
oh, I
one.
got it.
That
I
was a
got
good
it.
Monster's a
movie,
good
but
First, I want Bill. Yeah.
I like all those Lon Chaney, Boris Karloff, Dracula movies.
But they didn't have
I
sex.
know. That's the only thing I didn't like about them.
Well, this
I
version
know.
did.
They should have.
no.
There was a movie that I don't know if you even heard of it, but it was big in the 80s. It was called Humanoids of the Deep. And it was about these creature of the Black Lagoon type monsters.
Cool.
That they were from fish and they evolved into these and they would kill men and rape women. And it had some of the best sex scenes. You look at it. Did you ever see it?
No, but I'm
Everyone likes a good
Man.
They have one of these. They're on the water. They're on a pier, and they have them. You know, they have this big party with girl on. There's a girl on roller skates, And
cool.
And if you if somebody comes by, like she was looking for the best skater, and she was going to give him a free visor, and they had all this like a big party going on at night. And all of a sudden, these creatures come and start killing the men and raping the women.
Wow.
And I saw the movie. I used to see it in theaters. It would always come back. I saw it with my friend Terry, who I used to call Titless Terry, for reasons I don't have to explain. But Terry and I used to go to horror movies. Titless and I, we loved horror movies. So we went to watch this, and the girl with the roller skates handing out the visors gets attacked and starts getting banged like doggy style by one of these creatures. And Terry yells out, "He gets a free visor!"
I am adding that to my Netflix queue. That sounds awesome.
Humanoids of the
I feel
Deep.
so uncomfortable.
With Emma, I think, what was her name? I don't know if it was Emma. There's two versions. Get the original one.
Okay.
Get the original. Oh, what a great.
Sounds awesome.
And then I
That's
have
a great
one of
rate.
my comedian friends. He watched it, and then his girlfriend called, and I was like, "Hi, hi Melissa, how you doing?" And then I said, "Oh, you want to talk to Steve?" And I gave the phone to him, and he says, "You just spoke to the sickest man I know." He said, because I brought that movie over.
That's
and
amazing.
He says, "He is a sick man. You have no idea what it is." It was such a great movie because I had everything I liked.
Yeah, exactly,
I like watching people get killed
And people
and people having sex. Two things that
A real home run.
I'm surprised I don't own it on DVD.
Just jump in, Steve.
I want to add a sex scene.
Okay.
This is a bonus sex scene. There's a movie on Netflix called FDR American Badass. I don't know if you've
Really?
ever seen it. It's like a comedy about. It's like if FDR met Austin Powers. What's going on?
Okay.
Nothing.
Keep going, and then I'll tell you.
There's a scene where FDR gets visited by Abraham Lincoln,
Really?
and they're going on like this magic like cloud ride and everything. He's like showing them like America, and there's a scene where a black guy is like having doggy style sex with a blonde chick in the window. And like they look up and notice FDR and Lincoln. He's like, "Look, I'm banging a white chick. Emancipate that ass."
I'm gonna check that out.
Yeah.
Anyway,
It's really funny.
We're
actually.
having so much fun that we're close to the end of the show, so we want Wild Bill
So
to
Thank you.
unhook yourself
Alrighty.
and go over there and start howling.
Okay.
well, he's gonna close the show. So we're gonna say our goodnights now to you guys at home. Thank you so much for watching. If anybody has anything that they want to plug coming up this weekend,
No, I'm gonna be at Greenwich Village Comedy Club for tomorrow night, and I host the open mic at Governor's every month. So come down for that.
awesome.
Cool. That first song you heard me do was an original, and not too many people know all my songs, so I throw covers in there too. I'm gonna do a Johnny Cash song
Oh,
to
nice.
let the end happen.
Awesome.
And is there a website that people can find you? Or
Man, I work for a company that hires me a lot for private parties. They're called Gig Masters. Do a lot of poker parties and funerals and things like that. You know?
I'm gonna be in Staten Island on June 2nd with John LeBroki and Laughter Saves Lives. I finally get the word with Keith Anthony.
On Monday, I will be feeding cats with Paul Bond. So
Really?
yeah,
That sounds fun.
It's
Oh,
gonna
great.
Be fun. So that'll be interesting. So thank you guys for watching. And if Jeannie Powers were here, she'd say, "See you next Tuesday. Good night, and enjoy the music of Wild Bill."
Thank you.
The wedding singer. Woo!
Go ahead, let it rip. Yeah. All right, see you back home. It took the whipping willow, had a cry. Yeah, sure the clouds had a cover of a clear blue sky. And the tears that cry for that woman are gonna flood you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here until I die. I met her accidentally in St. Paul, Minnesota. It's tore me up every time I heard her draw, saw that draw. Oh, and I had enough, got my blues down in the guff.
And you took me to St. Louis later on down the river. Freda said she's been here, but she's gone, boy, she's gone. Oh, little trail in Memphis, but she just walked up the bluff. You're in a few hours now, and I went on down below. Now, boy, you back down my Baton Rouge, with a queen pulling on. Take that woman on down to New Orleans, New Orleans. Oh, now I had enough, got my blues down in the guff. She loves you, baby, but all the way. It took the whipping willow, had to cry, cry, cry. And I showed the clouds how to cover up a clear blue sky. And the tears I cried by that woman, I'm gonna flood you, big river. I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Yeah, I'm gonna sit right here until I die. Thank you.